Marietta, Mehanni, and this week's Gymstick tip is going to be a full body workout. We're going to do a clean press action that's going to incorporate many of the body's muscles. It's a great way to warm up, and it's usually one of the first trios that we do in a regular Gymstick class. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by winding the bands. Your feet are just underneath your hips. You're going to pull the Gymstick up to the middle of your chest, flip the elbows under and stand. Then you're going to sit down again, flip the elbows over and lower. This is what we call a clean, and it's from the traditional clean and press, which we're going to do. So the movement pattern requires you to get over and underneath the stick or the bar if you're using a barbell. So you're pulling the Gymstick up towards the middle of your chest, keep the elbows up high, flip under, sit down, come back up, stand up and drop down. A common error if you're a Gymstick instructor is that people don't lift their elbows. So they might only just lift their elbows up to here, sit down and then come back down and just sort of bring the stick down. And that will completely change the intensity. So you want to lift your elbows up so they're level with each other and level across the shoulders before you move the elbows over and around the Gymstick. It's like a rolling of the shoulder under and a rolling of the shoulder over, which is another little cue I use in my classes. So after doing 30 seconds of that, and you can either set the timer on your phone or you can count repetitions, it's approximately 8 repetitions, or you can purchase the Gymstick music from powermusic.com. We add the clean and press. So we're going to pull that up, elbows under, then you press the stick up as you stand up, come back down, elbows flip back over again, and you lower the stick to mid-thigh. So it's a pull up, flip the elbows under, press up, come back down, flip the elbows back over, and lower down. So this is where you're going to feel your heart rate going up. You're definitely going to feel your arms working a little bit harder. Now, with this movement, you want to make sure you fully stretch your arms out. So you're not stopping here, which tends to place more tension in the neck than you really need. And also you feel a completion of the movement pattern at the top. Drop down, flip the elbows over and lower down. So we do 30 seconds of that or 8 repetitions. And then we're going to add a balance activity. So what's going to happen here? So I've just taken my feet out a little wider. You'll see why in a moment. I'm going to sit down, and as I press the stick up, I'm going to take my leg across my body, bring the stick back down, let the elbows come up, and drop the stick back down to the thighs. So as I take that foot across the body, you'll notice that my toe is turned out slightly, and I'm aiming to get the heel of the foot across my body. Now, if I've got mirrors in front of me, I also want to check that my arms are reasonably even at the top, so the stick is parallel to the floor. Now, for those people who are like wanting to work a little harder, make sure that you get down underneath that stick and you bend your knees, and that will also get your heart rate up. So we do 30 seconds of that, then there's a longer break here. We have a 20-second break, and then we repeat those 3 exercises again, with the third one obviously leading with the opposite leg, and then that's what we call a Gymstick trio. Great workout. It definitely will get your heart rate up. You're definitely going to feel that, and it's a great warm-up, and that's this week's Gymstick tip.